Welcome back into Wave Listens Live. I'm Michael Vanover, joined again by Lindsay Fleming with Elder Advisors. Lindsay, welcome back, of course.
Hi.
And also Terry and Keith Carnes, the featured client guest today. And man, they have a cool story, don't they, Lindsay?
Yes, they do. It's so exciting. These are the Carnes from Corden. And these are real life Elder Advisors clients that we've worked with, and they're doing some pretty cool stuff.
They really are. So we'll start with Terry, if you don't mind. Talk a little bit about, when you guys retired and what the experience so far of working with Elder Advisors has been like.
Okay, well, we retired in April of 2020, right during the pandemic.
Yeah, that's a crazy time to retire. Huh?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
But we had talked about, before we retired, we talked about what do we want to do when we retire.
Right.
And we both were very adamant that we want to remain active, we want to go places and do things, and things that you just don't have time to do when you work.
Right.
And so we had the idea of coming up with the YouTube channel. That way we could just have all our adventures right there, and because we upload every week, it would give us, the reason to get out and get busy and do things.
I love that.
Yeah, it started on a weird foot, obviously being in April and you couldn't travel and all that was going on, but you guys pushed through it and now you guys are living it up, right, Keith?
That's right. I mean, like Terry said, we did start our own YouTube channel, and the channel's name is Retired and Loving It.
I love the shirts.
If you go to YouTube, all you got to do is type in search Retired and Loving It.
Oh, look, there you guys are. Look at that.
Yeah,
I love it.
Just like that, and you'll see 2 or 3 profiles, pop up on the screen, and we'll be the ones with either our yellow or green or orange, as you see there, T-shirts. And if you look down to the bottom on the one side, you'll see videos, and you'll see that we have 144 videos that's already uploaded for everybody to enjoy and watch of our travels.
That's awesome.
And on the other side is the subscribe button, and you'll see that we have 943 subscribers.
All right.
So we're so close.
Let's get them over 1,000.
Yes. Retired and loving it.
Retired and loving it. So we're close to that magical 1,000.
No question, no question.
I love that.
Terry, if you would, part of the reason that you guys have been able to enjoy retirement the way that you have is because you guys did some pre-planning, is because you've worked with Elder Advisors. Can you touch on that and how that's helped you to get to where you are today?
Well, we actually went to a presentation by Elder Advisors.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
And we liked what we heard.
Okay.
So we made an appointment and we met with them and we did the pre-planning, and we are so glad that we did. It just gives you peace of mind knowing that things are taken care of. If anything happens to Keith and I at the same time, our kids aren't going to have any problems.
That's awesome. Absolutely. Keith, if you would, you hear a lot when people retire, you hear, I don't know how I ever had time to work, that old saying. My dad says that.
That's true.
He's
That is so true.
Do you feel that way? I mean, you have to feel that way with doing all the things you guys are doing, right?
Definitely, with our commitment to uploading every Friday a travel video, and then uploading every Sunday a coffee talk video, and then we watch our grandkids. We've got 2 beautiful, wonderful grandkids that we keep them a couple of days a week because we just want to be with them. And then Terry helps out with her mom and dad as far as their health and taking them to doctors. So yeah, I mean, it's like how does that ever work?
That's right. This is work, but it's good. It's fun work.
It's fun work, man. I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Absolutely.
Man, these folks are doing it right.
Yeah,
I mean, they are doing it right, and I love, it sounds like Terry kind of used the YouTube channel as a way to keep her motivated. Like, I have to get out because we do see a lot of times folks retire or are afraid to retire because I might get lazy or whatever. No, I mean, let's do this. Let's do it this way, and it's so fun. It's fun to watch, and it's fun to Elder Advisors doesn't have anything to do. They did all of this on their own, but it's nice to be able to give folks like this a little bit of peace of mind. Just they
do seem at peace, and they can't stop smiling. That doesn't hurt. Smiles are good. We love smiles.
Retirement does that too.
That too. Okay. It works hand in hand.
I love it.
Terry, if you would, so we touched a little bit about travel, coffee talk. Take us through the channel a little bit more, will you? Like, what if people were to go on there right now and subscribe? What will they find? And what maybe some older videos during the pandemic when you couldn't travel? Take me through that.
Well, when we did retire and we started the channel, we were on lockdown.
Right.
So we did several from our home of just how to plan for retirement and that sort of thing. And so that on the screen is our coffee talk. We started that recently, and we're so excited about it because we have always had a heart to help people. And on our coffee talks, we talk about you know, how to plan for retirement, what to expect during retirement, just all things retirement. And it will really help people who are looking to retire. So we're really excited about that.
I love it. I love it.
I
go ahead.
I was
sorry.
sending links to, like, so my in-laws are kind of on the fence, like, should I retire? I was like, check out Terry and Keith.
Watch
Look
this
at this
channel.
coffee talk on why to retire.
I love it. Yeah, you're
You'll
probably
love it.
motivating a lot of people,
Yeah.
really. I mean, you're giving them that feeling of that they can have peace too, right?
That's what our main purpose in mind is, to let others who are thinking about retiring or might be retired already, that you can get out and enjoy life. You know what I mean? That's what retirement is,
Yes,
enjoying
we're
it.
having the time of our
I love
lives.
I can tell. Again, we can tell. It's contagious. It's awesome.
And I think, you know, this is and I invited these folks on. Well, they're from Corden.
Okay,
so, I mean,
yes,
we
yes,
want
yes.
everybody to come out for Corden. But, you know, these are the clients that we're serving. And yes, a lot of the clients that we serve and we can help when we're in crisis. The
Sure.
house is burning down. You know, it's high stress and high, but like we can also help on this end of it. And it's just, it's such a blessing. And I think the thing that's really important is that because, you know, Keith and Terry have done this, their crisis is just not going to be as big. If there is a crisis eventually down the
prepared.
road,
That's
they're
right.
prepared for it. And when you've got a map, the road doesn't seem as treacherous.
That's right.
And that's what we're doing for
I love
folks.
that. I love that. Keith, so obviously YouTube channel, that's pretty cool. You guys are hip, obviously. What do your kids think of this? I mean, this is cool. You guys are creating a social media following here.
Is it your son that's our YouTuber too?
Yeah, our son
Okay.
And daughter-in-law.
So it's in the family already,
Yes,
right?
they're down in Orlando.
Okay.
They have their YouTube. And
They have
even our
about
grandkids
6,000
have got a YouTube.
subscribers.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, but
what got
listen-
you into the idea of doing this?
No,
or?
actually, they started right after we did.
Oh, so you were the trendsetter. So
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we were
That's it.
actually talking to them one night, and we said, well, we're going to start our own YouTube channel. And they looked at each other and says, so are we.
That's so
They had
funny.
thought about it as well. So,
That's so
yeah.
funny. I love that.
6,000 subscribers is coming up for Retired
Yes,
and
that's
Loving
right.
It.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
calling
gonna be
it
there.
right
It's
now.
We'll get to 1,000 hopefully before the end of the day.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, real quick, we've got some seminars we're going to promote, but really quick, somebody watching right now that's thinking about going or not, what would you tell them?
Go to the seminars, go to the workshops. It puts your mind at ease, knowing that everything's going to be taken care of. If something would, hope it doesn't
Sure.
happen to either one of us or both of us at the same time. To know that all the assets and everything we have is taken care of, and it's going to
Absolutely.
be easy transfer.
I love that. All right. And Lindsay, if you would one more time, give us the details
Yes,
of where
come
and
on
when.
out Monday night, 6 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn on Crittenden Drive. That's right near the airport, the fairgrounds there. Monday at 6 p.m. Tuesday, join us in Clarksville at 10 a.m. And that is at the Hampton on Broadway. Yes, on Broadway. I was hoping I was saying that right. Tuesday the 2nd at 10 a.m. Hampton on Broadway. And then Wednesday, Corden, Brandenburg, Tazewell,
The home of the
Eckerty,
Carns. We're
all
going.
the-
Yes.
all the folks out west,
That's right.
please come see us in Corden Wednesday at 10 a.m.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And this is good stuff. Good. I can't wait
This
to
is
subscribe.
fun.
I'm going to subscribe. All right. As soon as we're done. All right. When we come back, we're going to give away